Hello, my dear soul, and welcome today. I'm here with a message that might feel like it was meant just for you because it is. Something extraordinary is happening in your life, something powerful, and I want to remind you just how important this moment is for your journey. Right now, something deep within you is waking up, calling you to step into the life you were always meant to live. You are not here by accident. You've been guided to this point for a reason. Your future self is waiting, full of wisdom and strength, and that version of you is calling you forward. But before you can fully step into that future, let's pause and recognize what's happening right now. In this very moment, something is already unfolding. You see, you've planted a seed. Whether it's in your personal growth, a relationship, a creative project, or even a dream you've quietly nurtured, this seed is growing. And this isn't just any seed. Its purpose is far greater than you've ever realized. This seed is a gift, not only for you, but for the entire world. Yes, you, right here, right now, are being called to bring something into existence that will change lives. You've been chosen to play a role in healing this earth, to bring forth something that will touch hearts and uplift souls. Can you feel the weight of that purpose? Can you sense the divine nudge? I want to remind you that your mission is not just a coincidence. It's been divinely orchestrated. God, the universe, the divine, however you name it, has chosen you as the vessel to carry out this task. Your path, your gifts, your experiences, none of them are random. You were born with these abilities for a reason. You've always known deep down that you're here for something greater. And now, that purpose is beginning to reveal itself to you. The seed of your divine mission is starting to bloom. Let's talk about this seed. This pull you've been feeling, the sense that you're meant for something bigger, that your life has a grander purpose. It's no accident. You're not living an ordinary life. You came to this earth with a soul contract, a promise made between you and the divine before you even arrived here. This soul contract goes beyond earthly goals. It's not about simply achieving success or checking off accomplishments. It's deeper than that. Your soul agreed to fulfill a higher mission, one that's been guided by divine wisdom. Relationships you've encountered, especially the ones that challenged you the most, those with family, close friends, or even someone who sparked your spiritual awakening, all of these were part of your soul's journey. These experiences were designed to push you, to challenge you, to help you remember who you truly are. They weren't meant to break you. They were meant to awaken you, to help you evolve into the person you're meant to be. Every encounter, every hardship, every joy, it was all part of the divine plan to bring you closer to your purpose. Now, let's dive deeper into something incredibly powerful, the alchemy of your pain. I know that many of you listening right now have gone through unimaginable struggles. You've faced hardships, traumas, challenges that felt impossible to overcome. But what if I told you that every ounce of suffering has been preparing you for this very moment? Every pain, every heartache, every trial you've faced has been shaping you into the powerful soul you are today. From childhood wounds to broken relationships, each experience has contributed to your growth. You've been turning your pain into purpose from the moment you were born, even if you didn't realize it. It's no accident that you survived those dark moments. Maybe you found solace in art, music, or moments of peace amidst the chaos. These were divine gifts, placed in your life to remind you of your ability to transform, to alchemize your pain into strength, into resilience. You've been rising from the ashes time and time again, stronger than before. And this is no coincidence. You were given the power to rise because your mission requires you to show others what it means to overcome, chosen one. Your ability to turn darkness into light, to transform pain into purpose, is not random. It was placed within you to demonstrate the power of resilience. No matter how deep the pain, you have always found a way to rise. You are living proof that transformation is possible, that even in the face of immense suffering, beauty can emerge. Now, I want you to remember something profound. You have a divine contract with God, with the universe, with the source of all creation. This contract isn't about fulfilling basic earthly desires. You're here for something much bigger. The gifts you've been given, the wisdom you hold, the way you see the world with such depth and clarity, all of this was intentional. You weren't placed here randomly. God doesn't create anything without purpose. If you've ever doubted your worth, your place in this world, or whether you belong, let this be your reminder. You wouldn't exist if you weren't meant to be here. You're not a background character in the story of life. You are the main character. You were chosen for a mission so grand, so monumental, that it required a contract with the divine itself. It's easy to fall into the trap of asking, why me? Why did I have to go through so much pain? I know many of you have asked this question, especially during those dark nights when life feels unbearable. But let me tell you something important. There is purpose in every ounce of your pain. God placed you in those challenging situations for a reason. Not to break you, but to forge you, to transform you into someone unshakable, someone with a depth of strength that you could only find by walking through the darkness. When you lose yourself and find your way back, you do so with a wisdom and power that you couldn't have gained otherwise. Each trial you faced was part of your spiritual training. The divine wanted you to experience the depths of darkness so that you could rise into the light with a strength and clarity that is now needed in the world. Having overcome those trials, you are now being prepared for something extraordinary. Your suffering is not the end of your story. The burdens you've carried are being lifted. You've done the work. You've healed. And now it's time for you to step into the life you were always meant to live. The person you are today is stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. You are ready for the next chapter of your journey, a chapter filled with love, purpose, and divine alignment. So, my dear chosen one, if you're listening to this, know that this message is for you. It's time to step into your power, to embrace your mission with confidence. You are here for a purpose greater than you've ever realized. Everything you've experienced, every challenge, every gift has been leading you to this moment. God has big plans for you. You are ready, you are worthy, and you are not alone. The universe, your guides, your spiritual team, they are all cheering you on. Now is the time to fulfill the mission you came here to complete. Thank you for being here with me today. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment below sharing how you're stepping into your purpose. Remember, you are powerful beyond measure, and your journey is just beginning. Keep shining, and I'll see you in the next video.